How's it going, guys? Welcome to another episode of Scary Gary's World. And today we're going to talk real quick about my predictions for the Nintendo Direct, which airs tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. here Central Time. So I believe it's 9 on the West and 10 on the East. I don't know. I'm not here to do all this time zone stuff. I'm here to talk Nintendo. Nintendo, as we all know, a few years back, opted out of E3 doing the whole press conference thing and started to do what they called their Nintendo Direct. Satoru Iwata always loved to do it, and he was always like, directly to you. So, this year's Direct is turning out to be a very highly anticipated Direct. Not only has Nintendo dropped some bombs on us, sprinkled some stuff throughout the year to get us hyped for what is to come this year with the Nintendo Switch and some 3DS stuff, but they've really built up this Direct around the whole Smash Brothers release and things like that, the Splatoon tournament and all that good stuff. So I thought I would come on real quick and talk about what I think Nintendo is going to talk about tomorrow during their Direct. And then we'll compare after the Direct tomorrow to see how close I was, if I was right, if I was way off, or whatnot, So, without further ado, grab my little trusty sheet here, and let's talk about some Nintendo Direct predictions. Alright, first, we got to go with the obvious. We know they're showing Smash at E3. They're having a whole Smash tournament, so we know we're also getting a Smash this year for the Nintendo Switch. So, no surprise there. But the biggest question is, what's it going to be? Is it just going to be another Wii U port of Smash for the Wii U? Or is it going to be a complete whole new game? And a lot of people are starting to lean towards it being a whole new game, which I feel is accurate, but I feel it's going to be both. I feel they're just going to take what the Wii U port was and beef it up, because they already got the software for what turned out to be a really good Super Smash Brothers game. Smash for the Wii U has probably been one of the best Smash games we've had since Melee. So I feel they'll just take that software they have there, add some new characters to it, some wish lists that we kind of always wanted to, like King K. Rool. That'd be sick. There's that rumor with the Rare deal Nintendo's been talking about. So if we got King K. Rool and Smash, bam! I'd be so excited. But no, I feel we're going to get new characters and a couple of new modes. But the gameplay from Smash for the Wii U is there already. They can just take that, revamp it, throw on the Switch, and they can call it a whole new Smash game if they want. But I just hope they add what was loved on the Smash Brothers for the Wii, the Super Smash Brawl, the Subspace Emissary, because that was a really loved single-player mode. So if you didn't have to smash with a bunch of friends or just fighting around, you could play that little single-player campaign, and it was a great addition to the Smash Brothers game. So please, Subspace Emissary, that'd be awesome. Next is also not a surprise, because they just announced this game not too long ago, and that's the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. 2 games coming out this November. The Pokemon universe went crazy. The internet broke. Nintendo stocks flew off the charts because, holy crap, a new Pokemon game is coming to the Switch. A console version of Pokemon. Holy crap. Yes, and not only is this just a console version of Pokemon, but it utilizes the Pokemon Go app. So Pokemon you've caught in the app, you can link it up to your Pokemon Let's Go game on your Switch, have those Pokemon on there, grab a friend, do some couch co-op, and have a great time playing Pokemon. Not to mention going out in the whole world and catching new Pokemon from, I believe it's just the Kanto, the original 151 Pokemon in there. But I'm fine with that, because that's my favorite Pokemon roster right there. Call me old school or whatever, but yeah, I'm good with that right there. Plus, I'm excited to get my hands on a little Pokeball peripheral that's coming out. So we'll see. Hopefully they'll announce some pre-orders for that soon. I've been checking with GameStop and stuff all the time, and still no pre-orders available for the Pokeball. But I'm excited for Pokemon Let's Go. Can't wait for that. So next is kind of we're going to get a little off chart with games we don't know for sure if they're going to talk about. And one is that Star Fox Racer game. It's been hinted around a lot. And I mean, as much as it's been leaked out, it's probably a legit game that's in the works or going to come out. So maybe they'll show some gameplay to that. Next, I also want to know real quick that these games that they're saying in this year's Nintendo Switch Direct, yeah, and I say Nintendo Switch Direct because they say it's all just going to be Switch games, supposedly. And they're all games that are going to come out this year, 2018. So we don't want to get too far-fetched in what they're going to talk about, but I mean, Nintendo's already dropped the bomb on a lot of games this year. You know, what else could they save to surprise us for E3? And that's what E3 is all about, the new and exciting. So hopefully they, you know, drop some new bombs that are going to come out later this year. So yeah, maybe we'll get an eye on that Star Fox Racer game. We shall see. Next, Yoshi. They're going to show more gameplay of that. They got to, and it has to come out this year. Why not, right? I mean, it looked like it was almost fully developed, you know, from some of the gameplay footage we've seen of it. Yoshi's Woolly World for the Wii U was a great game. You know, they even ported a version of that to the 3DS. So come on, yeah, give us Yoshi on the Switch this year. You know, show us more gameplay of that. That'd be awesome. Next on my list is a game that they hinted at E3 last year, and I really feel we'll see some gameplay footage of it this year, and that's Metroid Prime 4. Yes, Metroid Prime 4. They showed the title for it last year, and everybody went nuts. They didn't even show no gameplay footage or anything at all. They just said Metroid Prime 4, and everybody went ballistic. So Nintendo, they've got to show something for Metroid Prime this year to kind of like satisfy that Metroid fan base there. Me personally, I'm not the biggest Metroid fan, even though I'm wearing the Nintendo Remix shirt right here, Club Nintendo exclusive. But I'm excited for the fans that love the series to get something like this. Though Metroid Prime was a good game, a great FPS on the GameCube, and of course Metroid Prime 3 on the Wii was a fun game as well. So to see what they could bring to the Switch, I'm excited for it. Next, I think they'll kind of like tone it down a bit, and they'll probably start to show a couple more Wii U ports because, let's face it, the Wii U ports are not going to stop coming to the Switch. You know, sadly, the Wii U underrated system got missed by everybody due to piss poor marketing and everything else. You know, a lot of great games on the Wii U, and the Switch is a great home for those games. So I feel we'll see some more Wii U ports coming. Games like, you know, The Wonderful 101, which I believe has already been confirmed. Mario Maker transported over the Switch. It can be done. And if it does, it'll be great because people are still playing Mario Maker on the Wii U, like insanely amounts of hours being spent making awesome Mario levels. So yeah, put it on the Switch to where you can transport all your levels from there to the Switch and continue making awesome gameplay because it's like the infinite Mario game. You can just play levels, new levels from amazing creators all day long. It's insane. It never gets boring either. So yeah, I believe we'll see some more Wii U ports in this Direct. Next, I mean, they gotta show a Mario Party. You know, I mean, Mario Party 10 on the Wii U didn't get much love. It wasn't that great of a game. I'm not gonna lie. Basically focused around the whole amiibo craze, you know. But if you can bring a new Mario Party game to the Switch and bring that love of the couch co-op, which the Switch really does, you know, that'd be a hit right there. So yeah, new Mario Party game I would love to see. As well as, hey, why not go all out and give us an Animal Crossing as well, you know? I mean, the last Animal Crossing game that we got, that was good, you know, New Leaf for the 3DS. People play it like crazy, still to this day. And then the Wii U version of Animal Crossing we got, Amiibo Festival. Are you serious? A lame-ass board game that was like simple questions, like game show style, this and that. It was just designed strictly to sell the Animal Crossing amiibo, in which case you didn't need to make a stupid game like that to sell those amiibo. They were going to sell anyways. And now, because of that ridiculous game, those amiibo go for dirt cheap. They're not even, you know, worth anything to anyone anymore unless you're like a hardcore Animal Crossing fan and like to display all your Animal Crossing amiibo. But other than that, we could use a really good new Animal Crossing game on the Switch, plus with the on-go portability, you can play it at any time, anywhere, or on your television. I think you would make everybody happy, Nintendo, if you did that. Next, I don't think they'll talk about this, but this is just kind of something. It's a prediction of mine, more of a wish In which case we're starting to get to some wish lists down here. But they need to show the online service in action. Granted, I know this is direct and they basically just show the games, but we really need to see the features of the online service in action. See what what it'll look like on the Switch, how to run, how the Netflix gaming, if you will, works. The whole, here's 20 Nintendo games and we're constantly going to add more as long as you're a subscriber to the Nintendo online service. We need to see this interface, how it's going to work, just to satisfy our curiosity. This thing's dropping in September. It's around the corner, and I really think Smash is going to launch around it. So show us how it's going to work, please, Nintendo. I can't wait for your online service. My $20 a year gladly goes to you for this service. So yes, show us a little bit more about this, how it's going to work, the interface, things like that, because I'm excited to pay for some Nintendo Online. I've always said it. I would pay day one if you guys want to do this, Nintendo. So take my money, please. And next, since we're on the wish list level, give us an F-Zero. Hell, you can cross that Star Fox game with F-Zero, make it like a Star Fox F-Zero collab, and that would be freaking awesome. I don't know if you guys remember F-Zero X on the Nintendo 64. It had, well, not Fox McCloud, but something McCloud. I forget the racer's name. But it was rumored to be like Star Fox's dad in human form. So, hey, that would be awesome. Star Fox F-Zero collab. That'll make money right there, nonstop. Okay, you see the amiibo over here. There's a rumor of a new 2D Zelda coming out. Make it a Link's Awakening remastered for the Switch. It would work. Link's Awakening for the Game Boy is one of the greatest Zelda games ever made. And it's a freaking portable for the original Game Boy. And people still play it and praise it to this day for the unique story mode and everything like that. How was it all just a dream? It was just a dream. I don't know. The wind fish. It's a great game. And you could easily put a new skin on it, throw it in HD, put it on the Switch. It was already a portable game to begin with. And the Switch is basically just a portable system. Most people play their Switch in handheld mode than docked. But giving it the ability to play docked or handheld, Link's Awakening Remastered is a no-brainer. Let's do this, Nintendo. You've already remastered several other ones. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker HD, Twilight Princess HD. Let's kick it back a few notches and give the Game Boy some love. Not just Game Boy ports of it. Reskin it, throw it on the Switch. Link's Awakening Remastered. Top of my wish list right there. If you do that, I'll freaking do a backflip, and I can't even do backflips. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do a backflip. I'll hurt myself, and then I'll be in the hospital, and then I will probably be able to play Switch because my hands will be broken, neck, something like that. No, I won't do a backflip if you announce this game, but I'll be really, really happy. It can be done, Nintendo. Link's Awakening Remastered. I'm not... Do it, please. And, with the 20th anniversary of Ocarina of Time coming out, I'm pretty sure that we could do some of that right there. I think they'll save that for a separate direct, honestly. The 20th anniversary isn't until November, but I think they're going to do something around the Ocarina of Time. Maybe it's going to come alongside with the whole possibility of the Nintendo 64 Classic that's being rumored as well. Do I think they'll show this at E3? Absolutely not. They'll save it for a direct. They don't want to give everything away right here. As they start slowly sprinkling things out at the beginning of this year, they'll slowly sprinkle things out towards the end of this year. They're going to give us games here, get us excited, and then they're going to give us even more stuff just to kind of keep taking our money. So I don't think we'll see an N64 Classic on this direct, but it is what it is. So I don't think we'll see anything for the 20th anniversary of Ocarina of Time as well. But you never know. So maybe. And then, of course, there's the obvious. More on the Pokemon game that is rumored to come out next year as well. The whole standalone, really big Pokemon game, that's going to be bigger than this whole Pokemon Let's Go game. We know we're going to get a DBZ Fighters for the Switch. That's already, well, we don't know for a fact. That's a leak. But it's been leaked so much that it's almost a reality. I mean, they basically have already said Fortnite's coming, and that was part of the leak right there. The Paladins, they kind of already released that, Paladins is coming to the Switch. Nintendo's announced that. That was part of the leak. So yeah, Dragon Ball Z Fighters, it could run on the Switch, We'll see that. We'll see, some Fortnite gameplay, I'm sure, as well as a few other third-party games, because the third-party games, holy crap, have been blowing it out of the water with the Switch, The amount of true third-party love that we have been getting from the Nintendo Switch has been insane. We were supposed to get that for the Wii U, and it wasn't as good. So the Switch has been getting a lot more. I mean, hello, Doom, Wolfenstein 2, other third-party games that came out. The whole collaboration between, the Rabbids and Mario franchise with Ubisoft, things like that. Nintendo's getting the third-party love they need with the Switch, so I'm pretty sure we'll have a whole smorgasbord of third-party games in this Direct as well. So that's it. On my predictions right there, we're going to see Pokemon, we're going to see Metroid, hopefully. We're going to see more of, obviously, Smash. We're going to see a whole bunch of Smash and get a release date, all that good stuff to get excited for it. We'll probably see some Mega Man 11 gameplay as well. Look at me. Now I'm just kind of rambling on. Even when I make keynotes, I just ramble. That's what I do, But anyways, I'm excited for tomorrow. Me and a bunch of friends are getting together. We're going to live stream it together. We're going to have some Bloody Marios, some mimosas, some donuts and all that. Who knows? Maybe they'll look like Pokeballs. We're going to have our Switches ready. E3 2018 has been mediocre, but I think Nintendo is really going to blow it out of the water with their Direct. So I'm excited for tomorrow morning. I don't even know if I'll be able to sleep tonight. I feel like a kid on Christmas right now. So I'm going to get I'm not going to get any rest because I work overnight. Sad story. Anyways, thanks for listening to my predictions. Stay tuned tomorrow for my after E3 reaction. Well, after Nintendo Direct reaction to see how close I was on some of these predictions. And as always, you can follow me on Twitter at ScaryGaryKC. Follow me on Instagram at ScaryGaryKC. Remember to give my channel a sub and a like if you like to watch these silly little vlogs that I do right here. And once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy E3, guys. Game on.